Okay.
Two main mix.
Check. What?
Hey. Hey! We have sound.
Well, perfect timing, everyone. Welcome to the game if you're still listening. Well, you weren't listening before, but you are now. So,
If you were watching.
Yeah, if you're watching, listening, streaming, we have, oh my goodness, we have 5:10 remaining in the first quarter. We are so sorry about those technical difficulties, but we're here. We have the Spartans from Missouri Baptist here in Olathe, Kansas, taking on your Mid-American Nazarene University Pioneers. Pioneers just struck first on their first offensive possession, able to kick it in for 3 points. So just 3-0 here in the early goings of the ball game. And again, we're sorry. I'm Kyle Walker, joined you by everyone's here. Nick Sprague in the house. Nick, how you doing, bud?
I'm good, man.
I'm trying to catch up on the whole first quarter of stuff that we were saying, and we didn't know no one could hear.
So many good things. We'll talk about the Spartans' offense here when they get back on offense, but there's some good things happening. That was a good 10 minutes of football that we weren't able to commentate on, but that's okay.
Well, just know everything you said about their offense on their first possession was gold. And
all right.
These people just missed it, but it was gold. Baby.
Okay, well, we'll try and swing back to it. It'll be nice.
Absolutely amazing. So, again, sorry, everyone. The Pioneers dropped their game last week at William Penn, so they are coming in here 2-1. It is 1-2 over on the other side. Missouri Baptist has had a difficult start to the season. You did before. I'm going to make you do it again. Break down how the Spartans have started their campaign this year.
Yeah, so they started against, oh, boy, hold on. Let me go back. I can't remember who the first one was. St. Ambrose, and they won that one. And then they lost against Grandview and then Graceland, who's always pretty tough. And then they've got MNU, and then they travel to Benedictine, which is going to be a tough game. And then they're circling back to William Penn, which William Penn is always a tough opponent, and they're now sneaking their way into the NAIA rankings. Just an absolute onslaught as they're getting here.
Yeah,
but,
that's a tough start.
That's a great way to represent the Heart of America Conference and great things to come. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch what's happening here.
So on the opening drive, the Spartans did most of their damage on the ground. I think they completed one pass for 2 yards. Now here's a run left side and finally pushed out of bounds. But, boy, a big run and carry right there. This is Calvin Griffin, who did some damage there on the left side of the Pioneers' defensive line.
Absolutely. We talked earlier in the first drive with some of the stats, and their quarterback, Jacob Jones, who threw for 50%, 15 for 30, 183 yards, but he also rushed 9 times for 83 yards. So he's going to be a dual-threat quarterback, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
His attempt right there out of the reach of his intended target, so an incomplete pass. Dangerous pass as the receiver kind of tipped it up in the air, but no defender in the area to intercept that ball. Something must have happened on that carry because they moved the ball way back. He must have stepped out of bounds where we couldn't see him.
Yeah, I'm sure he did because, you get on that white line, you just keep on going.
So 2nd and 10, ball on the 37-yard line for the Spartans. One running back remains in the backfield. Man goes in motion, going all the way around the formation. And now design quarterback keeper. Now he pitches it out for the option. And, boy, making people miss down at the first down marker. Well-executed play.
That's a really nice design with a read option on the front end where he can hand it off to number 2. But then he's also got that speed option on the back end. Really hard to defend, putting a lot of MNU Pioneers in a pickle with who to attack.
That was Vance on that carry. Now dropping back, looking left, pressured out of the pocket, missed. Throws over the middle. His intended target falls down, but the ball was well short anyway, so incomplete pass.
If they could have corralled that would have been golden. The MNU Pioneers pass coverage was completely in disarray there and could have been a big play.
Here's a sticky situation. If you look, he did not get the first down. They didn't give him the ball where I thought he would. It is 4th and 1. And the Spartan offense remains on the field on this 4th down play.
Heavy rushing attack. I would do the same thing, especially with some of these tricky option plays that they've got, read options, everything else. MNU hasn't had an answer for it yet so far in the game.
Do you run blitz if you're the Pioneers?
I wouldn't. I would play base, just trying to keep everything simple for my defenders at this moment. Make sure we're attacking the right assignment.
Boy, almost could have got him on a false start, but there's a run up the middle. They do have enough for the first down. Ball at midfield. First down Spartans.
And the Spartans didn't even opt to go with a read option there. They just gave it right up the gut and said, go get it, big boy.
Yep, straight handoff. All right. Trying to get the YouTube feedback up, make sure everyone's telling us they can hear our lovely voices.
I'm sure they can. I see lovely bars on our production screen over here.
Which we were not seeing earlier.
So. Yeah, so this is good. This is a good start to the end of the first quarter here.
Little victories.
Little victories. That's phenomenal. All right, we got a little bit of slowdown here.
Yeah,
That's
boy,
interesting.
they really slowed the pace down under 10 on their play clock, and now getting set are the Spartans. Get ball to 49 and take it. Just another run right up the middle.
That's
and
nice.
able to get to the second level.
It's a nice
running back.
Number 2 still. And here comes Lionel Banks. We were talking about in the first quarter, Lionel Banks, their number 30, has clipped 2,000 career rushing yards. Pretty big achievement for the senior. You would imagine they want to get him going and trying to keep that rush game going as well.
So he remains in the backfield with the quarterback. One receiver to each side. High snap, corralled, another handoff just right up the middle. And the Pioneers defense equal to the task this time. That's going to be a gain. They're going to give them 2 on that momentum. So third and, I don't know, schmedium.
Schmedium.
I think that's an official unit of measurement.
I like it. Lionel Banks has an Ashton Genty stance. I just noticed.
Yeah, he does.
Just standing straight up. That's kind of cool to see. Also, the Spartan O-line's kind of taking control early in the game here.
Well, I'm looking, that O-line for the Spartans, those are some big boys down there.
Yes, they are.
2 receivers left. I've watched the design quarterback keeper here. Dropping back, everyone out, looking, has a man, and too high and too hard. Boy, just missed a wide open target. So that's an incomplete pass, bringing up 4th down.
They're going to elect to go for it here, keeping the offense on the field.
They're showing it right now, officially a 4th and 3.
I'll be honest, their entire playbook's open at this moment. I mean, MNU Pioneer pass coverage on the first drive was really solid. In this drive, they've looked kind of discombobulated a little bit.
They're not getting the pressure in the backfield that they were at the start, so they've kind of shored up their protection. Now, whoa, are they going to try a pooch kick?
Oh, they are?
Yep.
Okay.
Just a little pooch kick there. Needs to
That's a good bounce.
Yep, and they're going to down that. Look at that. Wow, well done.
At the 2-yard line.
2.
All right, well, here we go.
Well, that quarterback took those 2 extra steps back. You knew something was wonky on this play.
You're like, wait a second.
Yeah, something's not right.
Radar's going off. That's phenomenal. So Pioneers going to start their second drive at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and up 3-0 here with 2:02 remaining in the first quarter. Everyone stopped talking to us in the chat room, so I don't know if we're still alive or not.
I'm sure we are.
Talk to us.
We
everyone.
are. We are.
Come on, we're really nice sometimes. I can't speak for Nick. I mean, I'm nice.
I'm an absolute jerk. I'm a youth pastor, too, and I'm just so mean.
Those jerky youth pastors.
Yeah.
All right, so the Pioneers not bringing their quarterback under center. He's still going to start back in the end zone. They're going to hand it off, run, just trying to get some breathing room here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ball up to the 5-yard line. That run by Devin Anders.
I like it. I'm going to not lie here. I respect a coach who understands, we don't go under center a lot. We're not going to try it in these random situations because a lot of things can go wrong. So we're going to stay true to who we are. MNU's not electing to bring in any other extra tight ends here. They're staying in their spread formations.
Yep. Miller has his man in motion, now going completely around the formation. Everyone's to the right side. They're going to hand it off again right up the middle. Ooh, that was a good carry. Able to get through the hole there. Going to bring up 3rd and short-ish.
That was actually a really nice design play. That number 8 comes in motion, in an orbit motion, and it's actually looking for a tunnel screen on that far side, and he's got an RPO. He could either hand that ball off or take it out there if he's got the numbers and give it out to number 8 on the edge.
We had a question. Who is number 85 of the Spartans? That is A.J. Patrick, wide receiver, freshman. So, see? That is what the YouTube channel is good for. I can answer questions.
It's beautiful. We love it.
There's your man in motion.
Alex, former QB into a tight end. We like it. Let's watch him block here. Oh, yeah.
There we go. They go right on his side. Oh, boy, this is right at the sticks. I think he's going to have enough here.
He's got enough for sure,
The official took 2 yards past the sticks there. That was a good run and carry by Sherman Smith.
That was nice. That was a nice run. Alex put his shoulder down, just so you guys know, and actually blocked the DN. That was kind of fun.
There we go.
Kind of fun to watch. Use your hands, Alex. But, hey, we'll take a good block any day. All right, we got a trio set. Ooh, motioning. Orbit? Nope, never mind.
Nope, didn't an orbit.
Into a wing. Ooh, there's the RPO.
Dangerous. Nice. Oh, and a drop. Oh, boy.
Right in the hands. That's okay, though.
The pressure was coming for the quarterback, and he was able to get the ball away, but not able to be corralled by Aeon Carter. Carter, usually sure-handed, had that one and just couldn't bring it in. He elevated, maybe didn't even need to.
No, I don't think he did. I think if he stays on the ground there, you've got a better play.
But you take a stab on that slant on first down, still second and 10.
Bad.
Pioneers with time to get the next first down.
Yeah, something to note, the Pioneers are going to use these RPOs a lot. You'll see the drop back looking. He's got options.
Is that a completion right there at the first down marker?
I think it might be.
No signal yet.
They're going to give it to him.
There we go. Looks like they're going to mark it a yard short, but just a quick out route. Good pitch and catch. That to the hands of Gonzalez.
It was nice. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter.
Already?
That was a quick quarter, man. That was nice.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Absolutely.
At the end of one, 3-0 in favor of the home Pioneers. There's not much else you can talk about.
No, not really.
No
I
big
mean,
scoring plays.
No.
I think the biggest play was getting our audio to work.
Yes.
That was the highlight of the first quarter.
That felt really, really good. I'm not going to lie.
And neither of us did a thing about it. We just let other people do their thing.
And we kind of talked just sitting right here, which was not bad. If anybody is a golf fan, America's kind of turned it on in this afternoon portion of the Ryder Cup.
Good, because they were getting trounced this morning.
Absolutely. It's actually 8.5 Europe, 3.5 for America. But right now, in the afternoon slate, 1 Europe, 1 America, and 2 ties right now.
Okay.
So, hey.
Yeah, they are turning it on.
This is good. The crowd's getting into it. DeChambeau's having some fun with it. All right, that's enough golf talk, though. Let's go back to football.
DeChambeau, the highlight of Happy Gilmore, too.
Oh, my gosh, yes. Absolutely. He is so fun.
I was talking to a buddy of mine. I kind of compare him to Peyton Manning. You know, they're Hall of Fame athletes, but they just have that comedic timing.
Right,
Peyton Manning does, too.
Yes. Or like a Pat McAfee who, knows they can have fun with people and stuff. Maybe I don't want to see DeChambeau strip his shirt off on live TV, but,
Maybe not. So we got
we're so fired.
we got asked in the chat who we're rooting for.
Oh,
we are professional broadcasters. We would never show favoritism, go Pioneers, to any of the teams. I don't know.
Kyle's a professional. He's done this for 10 years. I played for MNU.
Does that make me professional?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're a professional.
frightening.
But you've been a professional for MNU, so there may be a little bias. I am a Pioneer by heart, and I will not be ashamed of it.
There you
So.
No, both of us receiving degrees from MNU, so go team.
Go Nears.
Go Nears. Fear the Near.
But it's okay. We won't be straight homers here. We'll be nice.
No, we definitely give credit where credit is due.
Absolutely. And like all good football fans, we will harass refs.
Oh,
so
100%. 100%. I was killing them last week at CMU because, we call them zebras up here. And
Oh, yes.
They thought that was great.
Zebras are the best.
We had
Especially when they pack together.
Yeah, we had our pod of zebras.
Yes, so good.
We had a review last week. I substitute called a game for CMU last week. If
Oh.
you wonder what I'm talking about, everyone. But we had a review that I swear it took 11 minutes.
Oh, my.
It was just forever and a day long.
Oh, my. That is awful.
All right, so the timeout called before the punt. They were trying to blow the play dead. Pioneer snapped it anyway, so.
Yep. That's okay. Good practice. Good practice punt here. Or practice snap.
And it was the Spartans that called this. So Missouri Baptist, I don't know if they want to maybe try and send a little pressure here. The Pioneers pretty deep in their own territory.
Yeah.
Ball right now on the 24-yard line. Again, 4th and 1. Pioneers will be punting. At least that's what they showed.
They could have been a look at some different alignments to different things. MNU came out in what is not really a traditional punt formation.
Well, did you see the Pioneers sent a man out wide to the top of your screen, and I think 3 Spartans followed him. I think there might just be some miscommunication on who's got what.
Yes. Could be.
Who's on first?
What's on second?
There we go.
Starting in tight. Maybe they're going to motion him out again. We'll see. Yep, there you go.
There we go. He's split out. Taking their time on this. There we go. Good snap. And the kick is away.
What a punt.
Good kick. Chasing the receiver back. Fair catch called for and taken.
That was a great punt.
Ball's going to be placed around the 36-yard line. That is where Mobap is going to take over.
Let's just call them the Spartans. Mobap.
I like Mobap.
Mobap.
Mobap. Mobap Spartans.
Sure. Go ahead.
Boy, that makes me sound way country, though, doesn't
Mobap.
it? They Mobap Spartan.
Sounds-
Yeah, I won't do that. They can just stay Missouri Baptist Spartans. Fine.
We can call them Mobap and we can Nears.
Nair.
Mobap and Nears.
Mobap and them Nairs.
Welcome back to the matchup between the Mobap and them Nears.
We're so getting fired today.
This is terrible. We're off to a great start today. Oh, my.
It's the audio difficulties. I'm telling you, they threw everything off. Our opening was golden, and no one heard it.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, man in motion. Here's the snap. They're going to have the handoff up the middle again. And Pioneer front line able to knock this one down for minimal gain on that first down carry.
Yeah, the Spartans there had an RPO as well. It's kind of the same setup as what MNU had down in the descent zone, where they could have thrown that tunnel screen if they had chosen to. Kind of like that look.
Snap, dropping back, looking right. Tried a little pick play, but the Pioneers defense able to chase him out, but he's going to tuck and run. And now the secondary's going to have to step up and try and knock that quarterback out of bounds. They do, but he's got enough for the first down.
Absolutely. They brought some pressure there. I don't know if this is going to be my defensive coordinator brain kind of coming out here.
Okay.
I don't know if I would send pressure without keeping somebody in that's purely going to mimic that quarterback. And he's a fast guy. It's not going to be your typical Mike linebacker. It's going to be probably like an outside linebacker type, or maybe transition. There's a big hold.
Oh, goodness.
That's a big hold.
I think everyone saw that one.
Yeah.
So this play is going to come back, that run off the left side. Have you noticed, at least what I'm seeing here, we're getting a lot of that pressure coming up the middle.
Yes.
And, of course, immediately the quarterback's just running to the outside.
Absolutely.
So that middle pressure is actually not helping us much. It's forcing him out and putting him on the run.
Yeah, the DNs need to bring, we call it rushing lanes a lot, where your DNs are rushing towards that throwing arm of the quarterback so they can keep everything inside and contained, and the middle rushers are aiming right underneath the chin of the quarterback. Got to have lane integrity. You hear that a lot on kickoff or punt, but definitely for D-line here.
So with that penalty, 1st and 15 now for the Spartan offense.
A motion out to empty here.
Quarterback dropping back, watch it, right side into coverage. Ooh, dangerous pass.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous. I mean, you stuck into a man one high shell there. That was actually very well done. They kind of, when they motioned out, it almost looked like it was going to be zone, but it was actually man with a cover high safety.
So they were taking aim at a linebacker who had dropped back in coverage. That was Matthew Patusik, who actually swatted that ball away. He being of the linebacker core, although he is out now on that slot receiver. That's one-on-one coverage right there.
Absolutely, and they could still be in zone. No, they're going to bring a safety blitz. I like that.
Safety went to the outside, and is there.
That was nice.
Quarterback kept it on the RPO, and the safety blitz, he ran right into him.
That was very, very nice. MNU's kind of getting, with their defensive coverages and their blitzing, they're getting a little creative here. And in a world where Brian Flores for the Minnesota Vikings exists, okay, everybody is thinking, let's get really creative. Let's show cover zero and then drop everybody out.
Right.
It's crazy.
Brian Flores, the guy who got the worst deal down in Miami.
Oh, he is a defensive genius. There's that rush lane.
Open to the quarterback. Got him.
First sack for the Pioneers.
One heck of a sack by the Pioneers. Jonathan Brown, untouched to the quarterback. Quarterback saw him out of the corner of his eye, tried to roll right. Too little, too late. Brown was there and brings him down for the sack.
Jonathan Brown there actually is listed as a linebacker, and they brought him in as a D-end to bring that speed off the edge. That's pretty slick. He's up to 5 tackles in the game.
So on this 4th and 28, we'll see if they decide to punt or go for it. I tease the punt unit on the field.
Hey.
4th and 28. Boy.
In a world where Pat McAfee exists. Oh, that is a gorgeous punt. Holy cannoli.
Chased him back, fielded by the Pioneers, and, taken down. A good closing speed by that special teams player.
That was very well done. That punt did everything except for turnover. That was very well done.
Credit to Matthew White. He chased that play down very well. Okay, so what about Pat McAfee? Please don't compare me to him.
No. I was saying in a world where Pat McAfee exists, of course you can go for it on a 4th and 28. I mean, an onside kick to yourself.
You mean in his punting career, not his broadcasting career.
Yes. Correct.
All right,
you don't want to be Pat McAfee?
I'm
okay,
good.
all right.
Good.
All right.
I'm
You
good.
want to be Kirk Herbstreit?
I do like Kirk Herbstreit. He's a dog guy. I'm a dog guy.
You're a dog guy.
I'm a dog guy.
Dude, please.
I am not bringing my dogs in the broadcast booth. They would be terrors up here. 2 huskies howling in the background.
Could you imagine, though? We put the headset on the dog like Kirk Herbstreit did. That'd be phenomenal.
That would be fun. All right, so that first down carry for the Pioneers, 2-yard gain, not much doing there. Pioneers not really in any rush right now, looking to their sideline for the play.
Yeah, I wouldn't be at this point. I mean, you got
No.
time to really soak up some clock here.
The Pioneers will be. Oh, that might be a false start. Okay, so tell us, how much do you like being that guy on the island, that lineman that just jumped that bad?
You hate it. You absolutely hate it. And your fellow O-linemen here are going to turn, and they're going to look at you.
Yep.
And they're going to call you an idiot. And it just is what it is.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
No.
When you're that guy.
Yeah, and I mean, everybody else is standing still. You're the one guy that moves. You can't do anything about that.
Nope. All right, interesting set here. 3 receivers to the right of the quarterback, 1 to the left.
I like that they have Alex right here in the middle of the set here. Bigger body.
Yep. Man goes in motion.
Oh, they're going to look for that tunnel screen. There it is.
And they've got it. He's got blockers. Cuts in, cuts out, and taken down. Feel like we should have gotten more on that play. Good recovery by the Spartan defense.
Absolutely. Alex got beat on that block there, and the safety rolled down real well.
So, boy, I think all of that ended up with no gain for the Pioneers, bringing up a 3rd and long situation.
They gained 5 yards. They negated that false start.
Oh, that's right. We did have the false start.
That's okay, though.
We just talked about it, and I forgot all about it.
No, it's all right.
Gotta love it. All right, now it's 3 left. Nobody to the right.
True trips formation.
And design rollout, looking for the running back now, looking farther downfield. Has him at the sticks.
And that's going to be a first down.
Should be a first down right there to Gonzalez.
I would imagine it would be a first down.
And the officials, where is he going to spot it?
He's going to mark it half yard short. They're going to mark him a half yard short on that. And they're going to elect to punt this.
Here comes the punt unit. Oh, no, they did. That's more than half a yard. Look how far back they moved it. That's 2 yards back.
Yikes.
I don't think we got a favorable spot on that one.
I would agree. That is not. Yeah. Like we said, we're hard on zebras.
We are hard on zebras. Go back to the Serengeti where you belong.
The Serengeti.
Right, good snap. The kick is away. A little lower.
It's not a bad punt either.
And
dangerous to field that, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, he did a good job corralling it, but
had to go to his knees and then onto the deck to secure that. But no problem. No damage done. That being Calvin Griffin, the running back, also fielding punts.
It's good. We'll see who they come out with at running back. I mean, it's kind of been a committee over here on the Spartan side of the ball.
Well, they've done next to nothing through the air. So it's either the quarterback on his scrambles or these 2 running backs, a dual threat that they have.
Absolutely. They're going to bring them both out. They've got Lionel Banks and Calvin. Is that his name?
Yeah,
Calvin Griffin?
Calvin Griffin.
Nice. I should highlight him.
Look at you with the highlighter.
Yeah.
What a professional.
Yeah, this is now what, 3rd game? I'm trying to figure it out.
His 3rd career game, and he's highlighting players.
I'm trying to get this down.
This guy's trying to take my job.
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't have the voice for it.
That's all right. I don't either.
Well, we get a false start here?
Yep, we did.
Oh, delay a game.
Really?
Thank you, producer. Appreciate it. I was highlighting things.
Like a professional.
Yeah. So it's going to make it 1st and 15. Makes it a little bit more dangerous or difficult.
No change in formation or personnel, so they're going to stick with whatever they had previously called. Ooh, false start on the wide receiver, not seen by the officials.
That's a good
quarterback
rush, and you got
chased,
a hold.
and we got a hold, so this is all going to come back. Good scramble by the quarterback. Ooh, got a little bumped out of bounds.
Oh, it's going to be offsetting penalties now.
Did they actually throw a flag over
yes,
on the bench?
Yes, they did.
All right.
Sitting over there on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, 92 had a great rush there. Austin McFadden for the Pioneers had a great rush.
He was there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Chasing him out. Boy, that bump on the sideline, that is going to negate what would have been another loss due to penalty.
Absolutely. Replay, first down. Oh, we got a pod of zebras.
Yeah, the pod of zebras. Trying to see what they're doing here.
The chain gang moved.
So they're probably still trying to get everything figured out.
Oh, boy. Don't they know you can't move until the ball's spotted?
They apparently do not know that.
Yikes.
2 fouls.
So what they're going to do is they're going to mark off 10 yards, and then they're going to remark off 15. So it's going to be a net gain of 5 yards for the Spartans.
There they go. Now, on that, replay the down, or does that count as the down?
That counts as the down, and that's an automatic first down because it was an
Okay.
unsportsmanlike conduct.
There we go.
So now it's 1st and 10. Gain of 5 yards for the Spartans.
All because of that little bump out of bounds.
Yes.
All right, here's a run. Right side, a lot of space. If he gets that corner, we're doomed. Indeed. A fall forward there, but yikes. That was frightening.
That was frightening.
If he had gotten around the edge, he was gone. Calvin Griffin almost able to break free, but a good carry on first down.
Is Aon Carter playing corner for us right now?
What?
Is that
No.
a number 4 all the way over there?
Well, we don't have a defensive 4 on our.
All right. A mystery number 4 is playing corner for MNU.
Oh boy, bouncing it back. Boy,
Great
Pioneers cannot wrap him
rally.
up. There we go. Whew. So I don't see the 4. I see the 2. I see a 5. Oh, there's a 4. I don't know who that would be because on our roster we only have Aon Carter wearing a 4. We don't have a double.
Jeremiah Smith. Okay. Hey,
What does Jeremiah Smith normally wear? Oh, he's normally a 0.
he has switched numbers. I was like, that cannot be Aon Carter. That'd be crazy.
I mean, that would. Travis Hunter can do it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so the Pioneers have elected to bring over their other corner to this trips formation.
Oh, is free play?
Nope,
No,
they
they didn't throw
they
it. He
kept
got
it
back.
tucked.
But they're trying left side. Has a man wide open.
Oh, boy.
Had the step in more. Drug out of bounds, but a big gain for the Spartan offense.
Yikes.
Able to get a step was Jaden Hines. Jaden Hines with the streak down the left side. Great throw by the quarterback to put it right in his hands. And Pioneers defense left chasing.
Yeah, that was a really good play. Really great throw. Perfectly dropped in the bucket. That was really nice. Now, if you're the Pioneers, the one thing you can't let happen is you want to keep them to their run game. You don't want to open up this passing game as well. A little pistol set. Gonna man coverage here from the Pioneers.
Oh, boy, that's just one arm tackle that he easily breaks. Touchdown for the Spartans. That was Calvin Griffin, who just ran right through that tackler's outstretched arm, in for 6. And with that, 7:30 remaining. Oh, there with 7:30 remaining, there's a flag on the play.
Is this going to be an excessive celebration?
I think excessive celebration.
I'm going to be honest here. Unless there was something that was a sign, a symbol, an act of violence, I don't know why this would be an excessive. Oh, my. Okay.
He did what?
Spinning the ball in the end zone.
He spun the ball?
He spun the ball.
I mean, eject that man.
Yeah,
Clearly,
for real.
Clearly. Get him out. He spun the ball.
So offended.
Wow.
So offended.
Kids nowadays, I swear.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
so, I mean, we're the MNU broadcasters, and even we say that is absolutely ridiculous. Good snap, good placement. Whoa, low kick, but good.
Very line drive. I like that.
That thing got through the goalpost in a hurry.
To the parking lot it goes.
7:30 remaining here in the second quarter. It is now 7-3. The Spartans take their first lead of the day over the Pioneers. And we're going to have to see what happens with that just atrocious and appalling display in the end zone that led to the 15-yard penalty.
Can you just believe that people would opt to celebrate their achievements?
By spinning a ball.
Yeah.
Even
Unreal.
Our producer's in shock over here. He just can't even speak.
Yeah, our producer is trying to fix a camera problem at the moment.
Okay, maybe that's more important.
Yeah, that's okay, though. So they're going to mark this thing off 15 yards, and they're going to kick off from the 25. Imagine this would lead to good field position for the Pioneers.
Yeah, you'd think.
You would think. Except that kid's got a leg.
He does.
Oh, they're going to kick from the 20. I apologize. I was in high school mode still. They kick off from the 35 here at the college level.
What are you doing, man?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Mixing rules together. At least I'm not trying to, coach NFL too and be like, why are these players outside the landing zone? What is happening here?
Don't get me started on the NFL kickoffs. Oh, I loathe these new rules so much. Have you seen our main man on the sideline lately?
Yeah, Noah's down there somewhere. He's handling some business.
All right. I haven't seen him for a while. I wanted to talk to him about that penalty.
Yeah, we'll see what his take is. Oh, they've got
nice
a lane.
Move.
They've
Pioneers
got a
in
lane.
the midfield. Got to beat the
he's
punter.
gone.
Tried to trip him, and now he's gone. This is going to be a return touchdown. Pioneers This being Devin Andrews. I'm actually amazed there's not a flag being thrown at the punter who tried to stick his leg out to trip him up.
Absolutely.
But what a great return by Andrews, touchdown Pioneers. So that lead for the Spartans short-lived.
What a great response, too.
Yeah, right. Exactly what you need, especially when you get that extra yard for the penalty.
Right.
This is where spinning the ball will come back and bite you.
Yeah, spinning the ball. Gosh dang it. 64 yards.
64.
Devin. Oh, no, 84. My bad.
Flying in the air.
Hey.
Whoa. Boy,
where'd that come from?
I don't know. Someone from the student or the cheer squad, I think. But
that was
wow.
impressive. Oh, they've got a slingshot down there. That's what's happening.
That lady did not expect that to come her way. But
it
anyway,
flew out of the sky.
Extra point is good. And with that, the Pioneers reclaim the lead now at 10-7 with 7:17 remaining in the second quarter.
I apologize. It was not a 64-yard return. It was an 84-yard return by Devin Andrews. That was impressive. I was like, that was quick 64 yards.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was like, that seemed a little longer.
I'm going to check with our producer. We don't have replays, right?
No replays? We do have replays.
Do you have a replay of the return?
Oh, he does.
Let's see it.
Oh, let's go.
From the wide angle. Watch him make that man miss. And I think it's like right there.
Skirt.
And a block, a miss. Everything went right on that return for the Pioneers.
That was a nice little jump cut. Little jukes are nice every once in a while.
All right, so now the Pioneers can not afford to let them do that on the other side.
Agreed. You know what's gonna help is we didn't spin the ball in the end zone.
Spin the ball. We would never do such a thing.
We're so terrible.
Egregious.
Just spinning the ball. Where is Noah?
Yeah, I haven't seen him. He's got to be working.
Oh, he's over there. I see him. He's wearing red amongst red. Maybe we should. Do you think we can go to Noah? Do you think we should go to Noah?
Well,
he's amongst players.
I still don't see him. So if he gives you the thumbs up, we'll go to him.
Okay.
Well,
maybe after this kickoff.
His mic is turned up. He could just talk if he needed to.
He could.
All right, here comes the return. Pioneers are there, trying to bounce outside. Now back to the middle. Boy, they're slippery. Jeez, Louise, still going. Finally brought down to the 35-yard line.
Calvin has a nice low center of gravity, which allows him to just absorb those hits. Almost kind of Cam Scadaboo-like. Maybe not as crazy as what Cam Scadaboo is.
I was getting angry watching that Chiefs game.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think the announcer's just like saying Scadaboo.
Scadaboo. That's a fun name. He's also a fun guy. I coach with his cousin.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Wild to think about.
Scadaboo. Now it's going to be stuck in my head.
Yep, you're welcome.
Jeez.
Noah is behind that tent, and I'm still waiting to see if he steps out and gives us a thumbs up. Maybe talk about
is he getting an injury
that
update from someone?
spin the ball. I don't know.
I
Was there anybody in injury?
I mean, he was closer to it than we were. He might be like personally offended by the spinning of the
you're
ball.
right.
Wow.
You're right.
Oh, geez.
My word. Lionel Banks.
You got to catch your man when he does that.
Okay, I retake it. Lionel Banks is Cam Scadaboo of this team. He just absorbed that hit into that D lineman and just popped right back up. That was amazing to see.
Minimal gain. The biggest hit was him running into his own player along the sideline.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah, lineman's got to catch him, though.
Yeah, that's your player, man.
What are you doing? All right, here we go. We got 2 to the left, 1 to the right of the quarterback. Running back remains with him.
RPO.
Pump fake and go.
And
dangerous and intercepted. Taken away by the Pioneers and pushed out of bounds right at midfield. That was Jeremiah Smith wearing the mysterious number 4 who comes up with the interception. He might want to make that number change permanent at this point.
Yes. It's official. You're number 4, Jeremiah Smith.
So what do I think happens there? I don't think wide receiver and quarterback were on the same page.
No.
That looked like the quarterback threw it where he thought he was going to be and not where he actually ended up.
Yes.
You would agree?
I would absolutely agree. Sometimes when you're getting into these different deals, wide receivers are reacting to the coverage that they have, so they could actually put their foot in the ground and come back as a comeback route, which you saw there. Mm-hmm. And the quarterback could have thought he saw something different and was thinking he had to go and was trying to lead him somewhere. And the reaction or the result is an interception for the Pioneers.
Pioneers with the empty backfield now being joined by Devin Andrews in the backfield. 3 receivers right side. They're going to give it to Andrews.
Absolutely.
Gets past the first line, but the linebacker, credit to him. What a great tackle that was. He's got a last line of defense. Justin Lynn.
Jeremiah Smith.
Yep, we got him. Yep, we got him.
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
You're good.
We're ahead of the sports information director for once.
It's because he's running around trying to fix all the other issues that are happening.
He has to do 20 things. We have to do one.
Yeah, we're just sitting here talking, and he's running around fixing all the stuff. It's good. Kind of offset pistol here.
They're going to run it right side. Nothing doing. Boy, howdy. That lineman said nay.
Yeah.
And you done. He just took both his blocker and the running back down.
Again, number
That's 45. I want to give credit where credit's due because that was